Hello everyone. Today we're exploring how firms measure their costs of production, specifically fixed, variable, average, and marginal costs. These concepts help firms understand how costs behave as output changes, and they're key to making efficient production and pricing decisions. Let's start with fixed costs, expenses that do not change with the level of output. Whether you produce 1 unit or 1,000, your fixed costs, like rent, insurance, or equipment, stay the same in the short run. Next, we have variable costs, which do change as output changes, like labor, raw materials, and utilities. As production increases, variable costs rise because the firm needs more inputs to produce more goods or services. Together, fixed costs and variable costs make up total cost, which is the sum of all production expenses. Understanding this breakdown helps firms see how much of their spending is constant and how much depends on their output level. Here's your first question. If a firm temporarily shuts down production, which type of cost does it still have to pay, fixed or variable? Now let's talk about average cost measures, which help firms calculate cost per unit of output. The average fixed cost is total fixed costs divided by quantity. It falls as output rises because fixed costs are spread over more units. Average variable cost is total variable cost divided by quantity. It may fall at first as production becomes efficient, then rise due to diminishing returns. And average total cost, or ATC, combines the two. It's total cost divided by quantity, or the sum of AFC and AVC. Graphically, average total cost often forms a U-shape, falling as output increases, then rising once diminishing returns set in. Finally, we have marginal cost, the cost of producing one more unit of output. Marginal cost plays a critical role in production decisions, since firms compare it to the marginal revenue they earn from selling that extra unit. Question 2. When marginal cost is below average total cost, what happens to the average total cost curve? So remember, fixed costs don't change with output, variable costs do, average costs show cost per unit, and marginal cost drives firms' production and pricing decisions.